Hi guys, welcome to Drum Dog, and today we're building a super solid foundation for triplet double kick work. Now, quite often when we kick off with double pedal work as drummers, we lean towards 8th note or 16th note patterns, which feel great because we've always got our stronger foot leading through that single stroke pattern with our weaker foot just filling in the offbeats, just following what that leading foot's doing. So when we start shifting over to triplet patterns, all of a sudden it doesn't quite feel as solid. That foundation can sometimes drop out, and that is purely because with a group of 3, we're going to be switching our leading foot every single beat. So the way those single strokes are going to move through those triplets, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right lead, left lead, right lead, left lead, for our feet really poses an immediate problem. And that problem is our left foot doesn't know how to lead. It doesn't know how to confidently place those notes and make them sound as stable as leading with our stronger foot. So today we're going to be looking at 5 patterns to give that left foot a bit more confidence and give it a really strong foundation to make these triplet beats sound as good as all our 16th note work. So kicking off with exercise number 1 here, for our first bar we've just got some 8th note triplets down on our feet playing a 1 triplet, 2 triplet straight into our backbeat. But in our second bar we've got the same phrase again, but we're dropping out that right foot entirely to really focus on where that left foot's going and actually think about the left foot on its own and the way it actually lands on beat 2. We're going to end up with this pattern: 1 triplet, 2 triplet. So together we're going to hear that as a 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3, 4, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3, 4. Now that guy may feel a little weird at first to be starting with that left foot just after the beat, but let the left foot keep the same momentum as it had in the first bar, because it's actually playing exactly the same thing. It's just not being led by that right foot anymore. So let it find its own stability and kind of go out in the wild without its bigger brother to keep it safe. Now moving on to exercise 2 here, we're going to be looking at groups of 4 notes in our triplet setting. So those 4 notes are going to sound like 1 triplet 2. And now we notice that last note, that 4th note, because it's landing on our main beat and it's landing there with our left foot, we want to make a really solid connection between our right hand or left hand that's guiding us through this pattern with the cymbal and that left foot to really make sure they're landing confidently together. So our entire bass drum pattern is going to sound like 1 triplet 2, 3, 4 triplet 1, 2, 3, one more time, 1 triplet 2, 3, 4 triplet 1, 2, 3, 4. Now really put a focus on those triplets that are starting on beat 4, because again, we've got that left foot that's landing on the beat 1 of the second bar, and we really want to land it there with confidence. Now for our third beat here, we're looking back to that constant momentum in that left foot again, and we're playing quite an interesting triplet pattern where we're dropping out some of the right feet only. So although this pattern starts with our single stroke foot to foot triplets, we're going to take out some of the right feet with our left foot, keeping up that momentum to create this interesting pattern. It's going to sound a little bit like 1 triplet 2, a 3 triplet 4, a 1 triplet 2 triplet 3 triplet 4. Now that left hand or left foot never stops through that whole pattern. We're only taking out some of the rights. Now that's going to feel weird at first, and some of you guys might want to restart leading with the right foot after those breaks, but don't. Hold that left foot momentum, because the left foot through the whole pattern is just keeping on playing. Triplet 2 triplet 3 triplet 4 triplet, and we don't have to think about it because it's just a set and forget in the same way it would in a constant single stroke. Now for our fourth beat here, we are looking at a full triplet gallop beat. And this does sound pretty cool, but it's a little bit tough, because as you'll notice with the notation, we're starting the whole thing with a left foot, which at first doesn't seem to make much sense. What's the point in starting it with a left foot? But you'll soon see why when we loop the whole pattern round. Because our foot pattern is going to be 1, 2 triplet 3, 4 triplet 1, 2 triplet 3, 4 triplet 1, and because we've got that 4 triplet 1, we end up playing that beat 1 in the left foot. But again, we've got to land it there with confidence and really make it stick, because if that beat feels a little bit not confident and we're dropping the beat 1 out of the whole groove, funnily enough, it's really going to sound completely unstable. It really relies on that left foot to carry that beat 1 to give the whole thing a feeling of confidence. And for our fifth and final beat here, we're going to up the ante a little bit and take similar to our previous little gallop feel, but instead of 8th note triplets, we're going to push it up to 16th note triplets. Now this is the same concept, it's just going to have a few less right hands guiding it along because we're still only playing quarter notes in our right hand. But simply put, this is the same stuff, just a little bit faster. So bring that speed down, get comfortable with it before pushing it up again. Now, as always, these 5 beats are just exercises to get that left foot feeling more confident, to be able to help you guys play any of those triplet kick patterns that you want to play. But it really is worth spending the time giving that left foot the confidence to carry its half effort of leading the whole beat. Now, I really hope this lesson has been useful for you guys and it's giving your triplet beats that bit more confidence and that bit more solidity. If you did enjoy the lesson, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel where you can check out plenty more similar lessons in our drum lessons playlist. Hope to see you again soon.